seen my face before, I would love to introduce myself. I am Ashley, and I've just started this whole new YouTube thing, and I have been doing it for quite a while, but I have not been in the rhythm that I've wanted to, and I'm glad that I get to debut with this video, and you're clicking on it for a reason. What makes someone turn into the person that they are? Is it their trauma? Is it their childhood? Or is it just purely off of the actions that dictate your character? I would like to discuss what is immature and what is mature. And you're probably looking at me like, oh, Ashley, we already know what this is. People who do immature things are childish. They think less of things without thinking, and they don't result into thinking about anything else but themselves. And obviously, if you think of somebody mature, they're an adult, they're financially dependent, they know what they're doing, they know everything because they do everything the right way, the way that it's supposed to be. The only reason why I want to be able to talk about this is because it's even though you think that you are mature with an age, you can still act immature within your character, within the actions, within the things that you feel and the things that you project towards yourself and towards others. I am guilty. Everybody has been guilty of being immature at one point. Let's say, for example, in a relationship, in a friendship, or towards a family member. Sometimes we do tell ourselves we could have acted correctly. Oh, we could have handled the situation way better than how we started it. Of course, we're full of emotions. Everybody is entitled to their own emotions and opinions, but there are ways how to go about certain conversations if somebody is lacking maturity within the conversation. If you want it over and done with and done in the best way possible, the mature way is very, very helpful. But immaturely is acting irrationally and letting the emotions get the best of you, and you, in the end, not being satisfied with how the argument or discussion went, and now you're having to have this conversation over and over again because you didn't deal with it the way that you were supposed to, or the way that you wish you could have dealt with certain situations. So the reason why I'm wanting to talk about immature and mature, what is the difference and why this is important to me right now, is because it is involved in everything. In your friendships, in your relationships with your partner, in your family life, in the people that are around you on a daily basis, the strangers, your coworkers that you work with every single day. It's the little things that you journal about. If you're a person that journals every day, you can continue to hear me out, but I don't know if you agree or not, but I believe that if you journal every single day, you get to evaluate yourself in a different light that other people don't evaluate. It's the little things that you notice within, oh, I did not respond the correct way to my mother. Oh, I didn't know that I had that type of reaction every single time she asked me to do my bed, clean the bathroom, sweep the floors, mop the floors. I'm always giving her this, I'll do it when I can, instead of reevaluating and thinking, oh, within that answer, it probably stresses her out, even thinking, oh, she's not in the mood. She's never in the mood whenever I tell her to do something. And that then stagnates another reason why your relationship is not working out the way that you want to towards any of your relationships, your friends, or your family members. It's the way that you react towards others that defines your character at the end of the day. So what this video is about is character in your actions and how it can greatly impact who you are. Character is how you carry yourself. Let's say you're going on a first date. Let's say that you are trying to fill out his vibe, he's trying to fill out your vibe, and immediately he's able to see your character, how you carry yourself, and that will forever define your relationship after that, because people are meant to test you. Your relationships, the men in your life, if you do have one or not, or if you're dating, whatever that it is, they will continuously test you. Family members, friends, even if they don't intentionally, like they're trying to test you, there's people that will test your character on how loyal you are to yourself and the things that you believe at the end of the day, and how open you are and optimistic about certain things that you're willing to have, the way that you hold yourself, the way that you make certain decisions, the way that you speak, the way that you walk, the way that you process things, the way that you listen, the way that you listen and respond. It's all rounding up into your character and how people view you as. It's either a man can look at you like, oh, she has everything put together. Oh, she respects herself. Oh, she's someone that I can see my future with because she's not alone intelligent, but she's beautiful, she's mindful, she's gentle, and I can't wait to discover more things within her character as she opens up to me and I'm able to see the vulnerable side after the fact of everything that I've just seen. It's having the mental capacity to be able to be all those things, and that's what I strive to do for a very, very long time. Even though, girl, I literally was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video today. Let me put on some makeup. I don't even know if I did it all good. You let me know in the comment section if my makeup looks good or it's the thing that had you click on this video, because, girl, I try. But side note, not everyone is born with character, and people need time to develop their own craft. I am still developing my own craft. I am still getting to know myself. I am still trying to create habits that are good for me. I believe that even though I am wise, I believe that I am wise. I know right from wrong. I am more wise than the people that are in my age bracket, but I still disagree that I still have a lot of things to learn, and as to everybody else, I don't want to seem that I am high and capable of enough to be able to give you guys advice. I want y'all to be on the journey with me, to be able to tell me what I need to start doing. I have been on this self-growing journey since I was 20. Before 20, I had no idea what I was doing. I was pretending. I was trying to be the person that everybody could like. I was being the person and people pleasing and everything that she wanted me to be. I'll do it. Oh, you want me to be nice and courageous? Oh, I'll do it. But when it came to myself and what I truly wanted, I didn't know. Am I content with myself? I'd say yes, because I'm able to make others happy. But am I able to make myself happy? That was the one question that I had myself stumped on for the longest. And when I hit 20, I think everybody has that moment in their life. I just did a whole 360 and what am I doing with my life? Am I doing this because it'll make me happy? Or am I doing this because it'll make others happy? And the people around me that I've been influenced for so long till this moment made me contradict everything that I was doing in that very moment. It made me stop in my tracks and think, wow, is this going to make me happy? I think that's such an underrated question, because people can say it very like, oh, do what makes you happy. Oh, we just want you to be happy. But the question is that what does make you happy? And you have no clue to what that could be, because you haven't even explored the idea because of all society standards that you've been taught growing up. You know, I am a 2000s baby, so I did grow up on the end of the 1990s, but then quickly we escalated towards phones and computers and television, and like half of my life was decent and normal, you know, playing outside, playing in the playground, but then the other half was filled with Instagram, Twitter, social media, YouTube, and the internet presence in my life has affected me to a certain point, because then I saw other people and I compared myself and thought, you know what I need to be doing? How are people happy? Because you'd see all these happy pictures, all these people that you're comparing yourself to. So I went into an endless rabbit of, I'm just going to be whatever people want me to be, and however pretty I can be, so I can feel validated, because I wanted validation. I didn't have it for myself, My family didn't give it to me, so I looked for outside validation, and it consumed me until I was 20. Because I was literally in a crisis. I got out of a relationship. I dropped out of school. I sat in my room in front of my window, and I was like, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? Now that I have this space, now that I have this time, all the things that I promised myself that I would do. I would have a stable job. Oh, I would have a successful relationship. Now all of those things are not going great because it's not feeling right. When things are not feeling right for you, if your life is not how you imagined it to be and how enjoyable it could be, that's a sign. That's the red flag that you need to do for yourself. You're creating yourself red flags to then become the person that you ultimately do not want to be. The actions that you put forth into your life creates the person that you want to be. Is that who you want to be, or is that how you want others to see you as? Successful, stable, you have a nice car, you're living that dream life, but within yourself you are not fulfilled and happy because it's not enough. So I sat down and I thought, what is better? This character that I'm pretending to be, or should I make actions to reflect the person that I want to be badly, that I've always wanted to be? I knew within my heart exactly what I wanted to do within my life, but I let society degrade me and think, oh, it's too little of a chance for me to even be able to accomplish it because there's so much talent. There's so many people that can do it better than me. What makes me so special that I can do it for myself? No. I'm just going to settle. I'm going to try to make enough money, support my family, and that's it. But that fateful day, 4 years ago, I was not satisfied, and I was done settling for anything. To wrap up everything at the end of this video, please discover who you want to be. Discover the character that you want to play in your movie, in your life, and see if your actions correlate with the person that you want to be at the end of the day. And that's the big message of all of this. I'm just giving you a whole backstory of just how I had to come to this moment and know how important it is to get back on the grind and stay dedicated and consistent and remember how much I wanted this from the very beginning. I hope this video helped you in any way. I love doing videos like this. I would love to spread even more knowledge to your ears. Hopefully I can do more videos like this for you, and I can inspire other people to start their journey as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for clicking on this video. Comment down below if you have anything that you would want me to discuss or anything that you would want to know that I can do for my next video. And comment also your experience. When was your first time you ever realized, you know what makes me happy? What was your 360 moment? What made you become the person that you are today, that you are proud to be? I would really love to hear your stories down in the comments. But I'm gonna wrap up this video. I know I have to go. I would love to stay as much as possible, but you will see me in the next video, I promise. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day, and I hope and pray for all the blessings to come into your life the way that it should be. Okay? Bye, guys.